This LeBron James build is dominating in the rec on NBA 2K25. As you can see, we can dunk the ball just like him as I get this contact dunk. And if y'all didn't like that contact, I got another one right here for y'all as I get past my defender and put this guy on the ground. That's actually insane. And y'all know this would not be a LeBron James build if I didn't give him a high enough block rating to get blocks like this as I get the chase down. And y'all know catching lobs will never be a problem. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it is LeBron James on his head top. Oh my god. And even though I'm on a taller build, I'm still able to dribble and really just hit mid ranges whenever I want as I take this pull-up midi. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. But in today's video, I'm going to be basically breaking down my LeBron James build in NBA 2K25. Before we get into the build, let me show y'all the animations. Here's all my dribble moves, my go-to shot, my layup style, everything that you need to get yourself open on this LeBron James build and just be an all-around player. Now here's also a jump shot you can try out as well. I like this jumper a lot and I recommend Matt Ryan base to anybody on this game. Now if y'all could do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on that ground of 30k subs. And can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Now we're definitely about to go over this build, but as you can see, starting off with the finishing, we got the 80 driving layup, and we also have a 98 driving dunk. Now with takeover, you can get a 99, so it's not really that much of a big deal, to be honest. And we're still able to get elite contact dunks anyways. But moving on to the standing dunk, we only got it at a 55. And for the post control, I did only go with a 70 for that post fade phenom. Now moving on to the shooting, I only have an 88 mid-range, but that's way more than enough to hit consistently in the midi. And even though I have a 70 3-pointer, I'm still able to hit from the 3-point line consistently. Y'all gonna see later in the video. And for the free throw, we're gonna put it to a 62. Now moving on to the playmaking, as you can see, we got an 87 pass accuracy, so we do get gold break starter and gold dimer while also getting bronze bailout. For the ball handle, I did go with an 81 so we can still dribble and get combos off while also having a 70 speed with ball, so that way we can get Zion's dribble style. Now moving on to the defense, as you can see, it's not the greatest. The highest rating we have is our block, which is an 88, but with two-way tenacity, you'll definitely be able to put somebody on clamps. Now moving on to the rebound, as you can see, I only have an 80 defensive rebound, but that's just enough to get rebound chaser and get some rebounding takeovers. Now moving on to the physicals, we do only have an 81 speed, but with slice you can get a higher speed and agility. Now as you can see with my cap breakers, I am putting some of them onto my vertical. I'm trying to get it a little bit higher so I can get Hall of Fame posterizer. But hey, that's where we at right now. This is the full build. This is definitely a very good LeBron James build, but I'm probably going to remake it at some point. Now we're going to go ahead and get into this gameplay. As y'all can see, wide open in the corner. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. Just like I was saying, even though I have a 73 pointer, I'm still going to be able to hit from the 3-point line no matter what. As you can see, we dunking that ball with no problem. This play, as you can see, the center gets to stop in the paint. He throws the ball down to me. Y'all know if I'm on a build with at least an 80 speed or just a high enough speed to get down the court quick enough, I'm going to always try and run the break. Now look, right here, I'm wide open on the 3. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. This play right here, we're going back door. Hey, dunking on his head. I don't know why he even tried it. Look at this play right here, going back door, getting an easy lob off. Nobody's stopping me in that paint. I have Hall of Fame aerial wizard. This play right here, we're going down to the paint again. Hey, catching another lob. Like, come on, bro. This build is actually a high flyer, a rim rocker, a rim raider. Look, I'm getting snatch blocks out here, pushing the ball down the court like a point guard, and I'm about to just dunk on this guy's head. I don't know why he tried jumping with me, but clearly it did not work out. Now look, this play I'm getting a free assist. As you can see, my teammates open in the right corner. This play right here, we're on offense once again. I'm wide open for the 3. Y'all know what color that is. Come on, man. 73 pointer is really all you need, to be honest. Now, if you want to be even crazier and make a more inside the arc LeBron James build, because we still are able to hit threes at a very high rate, I suggest going down to a 65, maybe even a 63 pointer. I've made builds with 63 pointer. I've even made a build with a 53 pointer recently. If you haven't checked out my Kareem Abdul-Jabbar build, go ahead and check it out. But enough of that. All you really need is silver set shot specialist, and you're really locked in, to be honest. Like, as long as you have that badge at least on silver, then you can hit from the 3-point line wide open. Now contested, I'm not too sure about, but what I like to do for my builds is go for higher mid-range than a 3-pointer because you get more badges and it's pretty much cheaper. Now I do want to say, if you made it this far into the video, type in the comment section King. It'll just let me know that you made this far, and I just want to say that I appreciate you, my guy, because we going crazy. We doing our thing just like LeBron. Look, we playing great defense. I'm getting the rebound, throwing the ball down the court. Hey, I'm getting free assists. Y'all see me emoting right there. Come on, man. This play right here, we're on defense. As you can see, I get the steal. I end up pushing the ball down the court. Did I want to pass it? Not really. I dunk it down. I had a free lane. Hey, LeBron just doing LeBron things, dunking the ball with authority, really just letting his presence be known on the court. Look, going back door, getting a free dunk off, really just playing like LeBron James himself, getting lane steals, pushing the ball down the court once again, and I end up throwing the lob to my teammate. And a quick disclaimer, these builds are template builds, so if you feel like certain attributes, if you end up making this build, it's just too high, or you just feel like you need to change something, then I recommend it. Go for it, man, because it is your build at the end of the day. But I feel like this is the most optimal LeBron James build you can make on this game, because it is pretty hard to make an all-around LeBron James build with how limited the builder is, but I still gotta make it work, and I feel like I did a pretty good job at it. Look, right here, shooting post phase just like him, really just taking my time and getting into my bag. This build is definitely all around, only for the simple fact that we are 6'8", and even though we are at small forward, we can really play the 1 through the 4. I'm not going to say the 5, because I'm not gonna lie, if I went against a center, I'm not getting rebounds over him. But I will say, on this build, you can definitely take over the game in a lot of different ways depending on your play style. If you're more of a spot up shooter, then go ahead and shoot spot up shots like this. I'm wide open in the corner taking open threes. If you want to take the ball and just do whatever you want, then you definitely can as well, because look, I take the pull up midi. Even though I had low stamina, I still made it. This play right here, we're going out on the break once again. Y'all know me, man. I'm getting on that rim. Hey, dunking that ball. It's all about your play style, and if you end up making this build, if you don't even have cap breakers, you can still dominate with it 100%. Literally just take over the game. Look at this next play right here. Even though we have low defense, that block rating is not low. I literally just snatched the ball out his hands. He couldn't even do anything about it. And even though I have low perimeter, I'm still there. That high block rating will help you get better jump contests. So if you didn't know that, you definitely want to upgrade your block if you have low perimeter. Look, right here, getting a free assist. Another thing is, there's a lot of different options you can go with this build. You can go with Legend Posterizer LeBron. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. This play right here, we're on offense. I get the ball right here. Even though I have an 80 drive-in layup, I still make this over my defender. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind of 30k subs, and check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen right here. And hey, man, I'm out.